Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Aries. I'm finally finishing up these readings. Thank you for your patience. Hopefully I get into a better swing of things. But yes, I just took a big deep breath. Before I started your reading, I grabbed this deck, and underneath we have not yet, not the right time, wait. And then we have twin flame. So someone you have a very intense connection with that you can't quite explain. Maybe it doesn't make logical sense. And it feels to me like maybe you've been waiting to hear from this person, or there's been some kind of circumstance that have kept the two of you in no contact or in separation, perhaps divine timing. Wally's speaking up during your reading. Interesting. So yeah, let's get into it. I also kind of intuitively chose a tarot deck like right before I hit record. And we have Hermit on the bottom. So I feel like maybe you are dealing with a counterpart, and maybe you're in the part of your journey where you're working on yourself and you're focused on your soul's growth. Perhaps it's causing this person to energetically hermit as well. Eight of Swords, no contact, separation. My cat is running around the room, so you might be dealing with a runner, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. This is magical already. I need a sip of water. All right. We have commitments. Hierophant energy, higher level of commitment. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's about as good as that's gonna get. You could be dealing with an earth sign, don't have to be. So let's see what's coming in for love for you. So we have, very interesting. So I do feel like maybe you're in separation with someone. We have focus on career, money, workaholic. So this could be you right now. You know, you could be going through a winter, or maybe this winter, like this past winter, you were in separation with this person. Maybe you separated in the winter. There's something about December, January, February. You could have been dealing with someone who is very focused on their finances and maybe didn't make time for you. This can also be symbolic of the fact that you've been focusing on your finances and your career and yourself. But yeah, let's get into it. So Aries, what is happening this month for you? We have balance, work, life, even ground. And I was just saying, with the workaholic, that could be you in the past. Maybe you're moving out of that energy. I was like that before I spiritually awakened. But I also feel like maybe you were dealing with someone who worked a lot, and maybe it's your counterpart. You know, maybe there was third-party interference in terms of work in this connection. Interesting. We have fresh start here. New beginning, square one. How interesting. How very interesting, sorry. All right, let's see what else is coming in for Aries. Show me what is coming in for Aries. We have... That is so interesting. What? My goodness. So we started off with not yet and twin flame. And what I'm hearing is this person may have, like I said, not been able, I feel like maybe they were inconsistent in their energy that they gave you. And perhaps it was because they were focused more on work. I feel like you're someone who's been really focused on healing and self-growth. And, you know, with that, we have fear, commitment, anxiety, scared, concern. And that's that That's Knight of Wands energy. So I feel like maybe you were dealing with a runner. Like there was a reason my cat was running around the room and I needed water. Anyway, it seems like this person is watching you on social media right now. You could work in the spotlight somehow. But we have this person wanting to apologize to you about something and communicate with you. And we have this healing card, which talks about difficult self-truths, acknowledgement, inner work. So this is like judgment energy. So we have justice with the apology, and we have judgment with the, you know, taking accountability for the fact that maybe they didn't give you enough of their time, taking accountability for the fact that maybe they ran from this connection because they're afraid of commitment. So we do see someone who in the past it wasn't the right time for communication. And Spirit's saying now is the right time. Interesting. So it feels like this person has been healing. And like I said, if you are someone who is working on yourself, hermit energy, it doesn't mean you're hermiting from the world. It just means that you're spending a lot of time doing inner work and reflecting and then working towards your soul path. You know, it's very, that's still hermit energy. And maybe you're in the spotlight somehow, maybe on your social media. You're sharing how you're doing. And anyway, energetically, I feel like this counterpart of yours, which is what is coming through, has benefited from your healing energy. It's, the way I describe it is it's almost like there's, well, anyway, it's like there's an energetic cord between you. And when you heal and grow and evolve and your vibration rises, it vibrates that cord. And that vibration gets sent to your counterpart who starts reflecting and healing. And anyway, I could talk all day about it, but I won't. So anyway, very interesting, my friend. And there's that commitment right under social media. So someone who, I don't know if maybe you're with someone else, and this past person is has a fear that you're going to commit to that person. It does feel like this is someone that you had conflict with in the past, and it does feel like they had a fear of commitment and that they felt commitment with you. All right, so let me make sure that's straight. It's pretty straight. And we'll get some tarot. So I chose the Santa Muerta tarot, which I haven't used in a while. And yeah, we have Hermit energy and Eight of Swords. So you're in separation. And look, this person has regrets here. Five of Cups. All right, so we're going to see justice. Oh my gosh. I was just going to say, what's coming towards you? Justice. What did I say? I said judgment, justice, communication. I'm seeing Eight of Wands. How interesting. What are you? There's a sticky on it. High Priestess, are you working on your powers, my friend? Look, I'm being called to the fact that I can see the High Priestess and the King of Swords, which is somebody wanting to communicate with you. And there are 4 wands right here. 4 of Wands. That's magic. Queen of Pentacles, look at you working on your finances and your balance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Happy belated birthday, Aries. The Sun, what the heck? And the 10 of Cups, what the heck? What is going on? My friend. We have the Sun, divine masculine energy. And the Sun is clarity. It's someone showing you, like, it's someone well, it doesn't have to be someone, but what I'm seeing is someone giving you clarity, someone bringing their energy to you, someone taking action towards you in the 3D, in the physical. And we have 10 of Cups, so someone you saw, you know, a home with or emotional fulfillment with. Transformation. And I also get communication with this blue butterfly. Judgment! Oh my gosh, stop! I said magic. That's freaking magical. So we do have judgment, someone wanting to take accountability. Someone who's had an awakening. That you are their 10 of Cups. That you are where their fulfillment is. That they are drawn to your energy. And that they can't explain it. Anyway. Beautiful. Aww. All right. So, like what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing 2 of Pentacles. I'm seeing Knight of Wands or 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Judgment, Justice. So let's see what's coming towards you in love. We have the World. Well, what is happening here? This is the 6 of Cups. So this is what I mean. What is coming towards you in love? Someone from your past. Someone you have a soul connection with. Someone who you didn't have closure with. Someone who you have unfinished business with. Someone who's maybe at a distance from you. Maybe you met them online. 6 of Cups. Someone you think of as your soulmate, as your counterpart. Take it as it resonates. Someone who's been thinking about you. I think you've been thinking about them. 8 of Wands. See? Do you see? 8 of Wands. That's what's coming towards you. It's beautiful. 4 of Swords. Someone coming out of that break energy. Anyway, this is amazing. So yeah, that's what we're seeing. That's who I'm seeing coming back towards you. And it feels like the end of a cycle. It feels like the end of a pattern. It feels like completion. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. We have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. That is so interesting. What the heck? So this is, I don't know if I've ever seen the 7 of Swords card in this deck. And what's really interesting is I'm almost like, I'm really overwhelmed a little by this card. Because in the beginning we saw the Hermit, which was someone who was in the coffin. The coffin was closed. They had their lantern and they were reflecting. And the 7 of Swords shows someone who has just come out of this darkness and laying in there, they've scratched on the top of the coffin, hope and reflection. So this is someone who's been reflecting about these 7 of Swords, and they're coming out of this reflection. This is insane. And the Empress is on the bottom. So this is someone who clearly feels a spiritual connection with you, and you've had some kind of influence over them to help them reflect about possibly things they were running from and fears they were running from. Runner energy, ghosting. Anyway, 7 of Swords. So this person could have, it doesn't have to be that they manipulated you, but it's someone who, you know, maybe they did. Maybe they did deceive you in some way. But this card, difficult self-truths, acknowledgement, inner work, is so, it's so linked to this card right here. Someone who has been doing the inner work and is coming out of that 7 of Swords energy. And it's hard to come out of that 7 of Swords energy and to, you know, admit to someone who you feel like is the Empress. A lot of people have, you know, a wall of ego when they make a mistake or they deceive someone and then they start to, realize what they've done. They have this wall of ego that comes up. And sometimes it takes, especially for counterparts, it can take a lot, I feel like this person may be afraid to, I don't know if your person has a hard time taking accountability or what I'm feeling here. I just feel like it's hard for this person to take accountability and apologize to you, but that's what's happening. So interesting. And when I see this Empress, what the heck? Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening? Remember on the bottom we had not yet twin flame. And it feels to me like this is coming. It feels to me like this is someone who has been evolving. And to me, it feels like the two of you are coming together here. 10 of Pentacles. What is happening? Anyway, so this is someone who, it feels to me like a runner who has realized they need to stop running. And when I say that they need to stop running, I don't think that they're actually thinking like that. I don't think they know they're a runner. But anyway, how interesting. All right. Show me this person's energy. Wheel of Fortune. What the heck is going on? This is freaking magic. Did you see how that flew out? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person has hit a turning point. They're making adjustments. They're learning lessons, they've hit a turning point. And it's interesting because we have this hourglass here and it's symbolic of things happening in divine timing. And then we have Temperance, which is the same type of energy. So it feels like this person who, we have the Ace of Cups. So this person has been through an awakening. And it looks to me like they are coming in very balanced. They're making adjustments in their life. Maybe they're working less. Maybe they've realized that they didn't give you enough of their time. I don't know what it is, what they're making adjustments about. But anyway, that's amazing. And Temperance on the bottom. So they're trying to be patient about coming in. They don't want to rush it. How interesting. How interesting. Let's see how they're feeling about you. We have the Seven of Wands, and that is the energy of wanting to persevere towards something, wanting to fight for something. For some of you, because of this person's behavior, you could have them blocked, or they could feel like you'll be defensive when they come in. However you left things, I don't know. So that's what I'm hearing for that this person could feel like you have them blocked, or that if they come towards you, you might be like, I don't know, you might have your defenses up. You could have put boundaries in place with the Seven of Wands. I want to get one more. They could feel like you have other options. So we have Death here. So this person feels... How interesting. This person, to me, it looks like they want like a new start with you, a rebirth. It looks like they feel towards you that they want to fight for this. For some of you, I'm hearing this person could feel like you think it's over between them. Interesting. Feel it's really interesting because we have Page of Swords on the bottom and the Hermit in the coffin. And to me, it feels like this person, remember we saw watching you, and it feels like this person is watching you. Maybe you've been through some sort of rebirth. Interesting. Let's see their intentions towards you. So we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Look at this. The Four of Swords is when... I think this is really interesting because there was a card I saw that had 4 candles on it, right? And now we have 4 candles, but only one is lit, which makes me think of the Ace of Wands. But anyway, it seems to me like this person wants a renewal because we have an ending here, the ending that happened between you. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is, you know, right now you're in Eight of Swords energy. So Four of Swords was the break. It was when this person was in the Hermit energy. This is really interesting because to me it shows that this person has reflected while in that coffin. Remember the Seven of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles is a renewal. So it feels like this person's intentions, once they're healed and they have clarity, they want a renewal here. And we do have Hierophant on the bottom, and that's that commitment energy that we kept seeing. So let's see their next actions. Yeah, Hierophant on the bottom. What are their next actions? Interesting. Ah, I'll take it. King of Pentacles wants to come out. So I'll just show it to you. Are you kidding me? What is happening? Well, we have Temperance, but look at this. The King of Pentacles wanted to come out, but I said, I'm just going to show it to you. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So it feels to me like this person's next actions are to come in with this offer here. This is stability. This is someone who maybe has found that work balance. What came out here is we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is about, in this context, it looks as if someone is coming out of isolation, coming out of the cold. I notice this person is being very careful about coming in, how they're coming in, which we were seeing with Temperance. They're coming in very slow, especially with the King of Pentacles. They're coming in slow because they want to come in right. Six of Wands, we see someone wanting success with you. They want to be seen by you. They want to be heard by you. They want you to see them and hear them. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So it feels like this person comes out of Five of Pentacles energy, contacts you possibly on social media or through your social media platform. Doesn't have to be. Communication. And like I said, we have King and Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. It's just crazy. It's crazy pants. And that's a match, you know, that's soulmate energy. That's counterpart energy. You could both be fire signs. I know these are earth signs, but when we see a match like this, it's symbolic that maybe you and your person are the same element. Doesn't matter the element. Anyway, what advice do you need about this person? What advice do you need about this person? We have the Knight of Pentacles. How interesting. What the freaking mother? What is happening? This reading isn't, like, I don't understand what's happening in this reading. It's crazy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's like, as far as advice, Spirit is saying this person knows they want union with you. This is someone who's coming slowly. So your advice is your person is Knight of Pentacles energy right now. So they're coming in slowly. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's the most determined knight in the deck. And the Knight of Pentacles is dedicated to whatever they're moving towards. And this person is dedicated. I also feel like this is advice for you, that if you know this is your counterpart, Four of Wands, you know, to recognize that it's going to be a long journey, but, you know, if you dedicate yourself to it, I'm hearing Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Like, if you dedicate yourself to it, then you can, you know, manifest union. We also have the Three of Pentacles, and it feels like Spirit's saying, if you're really serious about this person, you know, you have to be dedicated to the journey. I'm hearing very twin flamey for you. And you have to water it and wait for it to grow and nurture it. To me, it's also very symbolic that this person is coming in to work things out with you with this apology and communication. It's just taking them a while. Anyway, amazing. I don't even know what more to say. I really don't. It's insane. All right, so I'm going to get you some advice. So we're going to do this deck. We're going to get you 2 cards out of these. These are just little fun affirmations. Divine timing. How interesting. Not yet, remember? And Spirit's saying that's changing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. And we have magic. Yes, your reading was freaking magic. Your reading was magic. Like, I just want to take it home in my pocket. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable. I'm pretty sure I said holy crap during your reading. Anyway, and look, we have positive thinking on the bottom. And that Three of Pentacles. Water your positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds. Forgiveness, apology, by the handful if I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm a pretty badass mind gardener. There you go. It's interesting how my throat sounds all scratchy during your reading as I straighten the communication card. What advice do you need? The moment I embrace my peace, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Yes, it is. Surrender. Joy is the ultimate creator. So keep your vibrations high. Keep doing things that bring you joy. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And we'll get one more. Communication. Energy flows where my intention goes. And remember your advice that if you want this, you can have it. Knight of Pentacles, dedicated to the task at hand. All right, so my friends, that was your reading. I hope it finds you well, my Aries, and I will talk to you soon. Sending you lots of love. Bye.